Test, test, waiting for the thing to go start. Okay, looks like we are live. Anyway, I'm just going to share this on YouTube, Twitter. Anyway, hey everyone, I'm not doing a daily recorded video today. I'm not really in a We've got a bit of stuff going on today at the moment, and I didn't prep anything early today or beforehand, so I'm not really in a good position to actually record anything. So I figured I'd do live stream, hang out with people, and see how it goes. And this way, I get a bit of extra practice doing live streams because I want to make these a regular thing. And last time I did one of these was last Friday, so I guess I am getting more practice. Anyway, I pretty much thought, right, I thought I hadn't done a video, and I just dive into doing a thing, so I've not prepared anything to talk about. So if you have anything you want to say, let me know in the chat and I can answer your questions. But yeah, it's actually been good. Anyway, first things first, you'll probably notice on the schedule I have gone back to the daily video schedule. That's actually pretty good because I'm used to it, and I'm actually happy doing it. And I know sometimes I rush, and the video quality of the lights and everything isn't particularly as well, isn't as best as it could be, but I'm happier doing daily videos. I mean, it's good. I mean, at the moment they're a bit hit and miss in terms of views. I mean, the one I did yesterday about AlphaGo Zero was reasonably well received given the typical numbers I get, but the ones before that not so much. But yeah, I mean, I've got to think it's not really about the numbers. It's more about making the videos and interact with people, which I'm getting over. I'm starting to move past that mentality of, I mean, you've got to focus enough on the numbers to know where your channel's tending to go, not so much that you're just obsessing over the numbers instead of making good content. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to focus more on making good content. And I'm always open to suggestions from people in terms of what I do. I mean, while I tend to try and focus on topics I enjoy, receiving suggestions for topics is good because it means that there's people watching and they want to see, oh, can you do a video on this? But yeah, it's YouTube. It's a back and forth between the content creator and the content consumer at home or wherever you happen to be watching these videos. Anyway, just in case, I do know there's the black and white, the black bars on the right hand side. It's because all I've got in OBS at the moment is my webcam screen. I don't have anything else up, and I don't want to stretch the webcam image at the side. So I figured I'd stick this, just have it as is, and try and not make it too annoying or anything. Actually, what is annoying me is the fact that this image isn't centered. That's better. Anyway, I've got the live stream page up just so I can see the chat and everything. But yeah, one thing I know I need to do more of actually is looking directly at the camera. Normally when I'm recording videos, I'm looking around the camera out of the window, looking at the screen with what I've got, looking at any notes I've got. I mean, I don't know what it's like as a viewer watching someone who doesn't make eye contact with you at home or the camera or whatever, but it's it's one of those things that I know I do, so I'm working on it. The video I did yesterday, there were a few technical hitches. I had to cut out a bit of electrical screeching that I didn't know existed until I was editing the footage. I didn't really have time to try and edit that, like a 1 or 2 second clip for that bit. And there was the freezing that I didn't notice until after recording because I had the screen covered up. That's why I put the hashtag accidental mannequin challenge thing over it just to make light of it. Again, it was one of those things where I wasn't I didn't think about, I didn't really want to make a 1 second clip of footage just to stick it over that thing, of that clip, because I didn't know how awkward it'd be, and it was late, and I wanted to get a video out by the end of the day. So I thought, make that, take the piss out of it, stick the video up, and nobody's put comments down about it, so I figured, it's good. Plus, I'm also trying to express myself more instead of being, I don't know how to do it, say it, but basically express myself more instead of like a stuffy image of myself. About a year ago, so I think it was, I was talking about some other YouTuber about collaboration, and they said I was kind of cool as a cucumber type, which kind of makes sense, but I think that's mainly because I'm trying not to get too emotional about the topics I'm talking about. Now, on the one hand, being cool is kind of good if you're trying to do informational, educational stuff because you're trying to present information in a factual manner. But on the other hand, it's not as good as being I say emotional, but more expressive because it isn't really, being expressive kind of gives more insight into how I would feel about whatever I am talking about. I mean, I've gone back to yesterday's video, but I kept saying how crazy it was about how fast and how powerful AlphaGo Zero was. I mean, I was getting a bit repetitive, but it was blew my mind about how powerful it was, and I'm trying to express how I'm feeling when I'm talking, so that you kind of see more about me, Richard the person, rather than whatever YouTuber mask I've been wearing in the past. But yeah, with these streams, I've kind of got to try and choose a day when I actually stream, so that way I can advertise it ahead of time and say, oh, I'm going to be live streaming at 6 on Tuesday or 2 on Friday, or whatever. So that way people know there's a live stream and can come check it out if they want to, rather than it be like a 5-minute one of, hey, I'm on YouTube now, or whatever. I mean, with the videos, they're there, you can go check them out whenever you've got the time, but with live streams, if you kind of miss them because it's short-lived, you kind of miss that interaction with both the community and the personality behind the screen. I'm looking around everywhere, but yeah, you kind of miss that interaction, which is, I guess, kind of key to live streams, because with regular recorded videos, whoever's doing it puts the content to it, makes a video and releases it, and that's it. And you can't really ask the video any questions, but you can leave comments in the comment section, but you're not really guaranteed any kind of response from the creator. I mean, responding to comments is great in terms of building a community and engagement and everything, but sometimes the content creator can't reply to the comments, or if you're like me, sometimes you'll just see a comment, read it, and forget to reply, thinking, oh, I don't have the time or anything. I mean, I do have one subscriber that comments regularly, and I keep meaning to. I usually try and respond as soon as I can, but I kind of leave. Sometimes I forget and leave it, which is unfortunate. Anyway, what usually happens with these things? I end up talking tech and talking business and just rambling. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's getting me used to talking live at the camera and everything, which helps with future live streams here and streaming up on Twitch, which I'm wanting to do, but I keep forgetting to. No, I don't forget to do, but I end up putting it off, which doesn't help, because the only thing, well, yeah, I was going to go start comparing streaming on Twitch, streaming these kind of things. the streams I do here on YouTube tend to be me looking at the camera, talking about whatever. And over on Twitch, I tend to focus on either playing browser games or talking about doing setting up articles for the Expedition Fiction page, because that's why I'm over on Twitch. It's so I can do games through Expedition Fiction. But yeah. I'm keep having to resist the urge to go down and check the graph of people in the chat. And I know I've got the number watching up in the corner, but there's a graph I'm trying not to look at too much. And I'm trying not to touch my face so much because I know what I do. In editing videos, I would record that, edit that stuff out, so I'd stop playing with my face, and then after, no, I edit that out, which doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah. And this is the downside of like not coming in with plans of what to talk about. You end up of periods of silence is thinking, right, crap, what do I talk about next? Because the entire conversation relies on me actually talking. But, yeah. But anyway, I do have a lot of plans about what I want to do in terms of YouTube and websites and Twitch and everything. It's just trying to fit it all together so I can plan my time appropriately and do the work that needs doing. And yeah, basically, we're still putting stuff in. That's why I've got coats on the table and got laundry drying because the weather's not been good outside. The weather on the weather report says one thing, and the weather that happens is kind of something else. Anyway, yeah. Oh, okay. I've been hiding stuff and I don't know what's going on. Sure. Oh. Let's go having that up there. That's down there. Yeah, I keep pressing buttons and yeah, that up. Oh. Okay, I've moved stuff around and what's happening now. Okay. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not really used to streaming because I'm moving stuff around on the page, trying to find a decent place for everything. Okay, move that up. There's a live chat up there, so it's right next. No, move that down. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good setup for everything so I can just not fog. Yeah, move that down. Anyway, if you happen to be watching this after the fact, yeah, I wish you were here. Anyway, yeah, but another thing that stopped me from doing what I want to do is, you know, I don't advertise the channel that much. I don't comment much on other people's videos, mainly because most of the videos I watch tend to be music videos so I can listen to music. And when most of the time when I'm watching other YouTube's videos, I don't comment that often. So, and outside of YouTube, I don't mention the fact that I do YouTube or say I've done a video on this topic or whatever, because I'm trying to find. I never really know where that line is between mentioning, hey, yeah, I've done something on this and I've run a YouTube channel, and on one hand, and find that line between saying, yes, I do this and I've done a video on this, and on the other side of the line, say, and being pushed and say, check out my stuff and the like, share, and subscribe and everything. I've got to try and find trying to find that balance, and at the moment I've been entirely deeply in the techno reclusive, I guess. I know I'm doing it, but I'm not really doing much in terms of telling people about it, which it isn't really good in terms of marketing or expanding the base and blah 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 blah. But I'm trying to push myself to say, yes, I do this. Check out my stuff, this, that, and the other. Because I want people to watch. I want to build a community. I kind of want to show off and have people watching me and everything. But I don't want to come off as push my videos into people's faces and speaking everywhere and pushing and saying, yeah, watch me, blah blah blah, and all that. Because I don't want to be that guy that just struts around and says, I do YouTube, check out my stuff, subscribe, and the people that kind of push the fact that they do YouTube and they do this, that, and the other over what people are actually talking about and what other people are doing, and because I mean, well, I want people to watch. I don't want to alienate people. Uh, so guess what? I'm just reminded of someone I follow on Twitch and Twitter and everything. Um, she's just come back from holiday and she's doing a bit of a name change, and she's came out and said, "Hey, I want to go start doing interviews," and she's apparently getting a lot of good feedback and people lining up to be interviewed by her, and people wanting to be interviewed by her, and part of me's feeling jealous because it's kind of something I've wanted to do, especially with expedition fiction, and since I've been so extremely hesitant to actually go out and ask. I'm jealous of her because she's gone out today, I want to do this, and people are now lining up to be interviewed by her and everything. So, I mean, I'm happy that she's getting I'm happy that she's getting people who want to be interviewed by her and everything, and I'm looking forward to reading her interviews and everything, but part of me is just thinking, oh, why can't I do that? I'm so jealous and everything. But yeah, no ill will to anything, because I'm happy to see my friend and everything, see my friends be successful and do what they want to do. It's just force myself out of this rut that I find myself in now and doing it. Yeah. But anyway, another thing I'm trying to avoid doing is being so down on myself, especially on Twitter and on these videos, because I mean, it's good getting it out and everything, but I don't want to dwell on it because it's not good for me. It doesn't make me happy dwelling on it, and I'm reasonably sure that you guys don't want to see me being a Debbie Downer all the time, because it's not interesting to watch, because it's not really something that I'd want to watch. I mean, I probably would if the person would be saying, "Oh, I feel like shit today, but I'm doing something to fix it." That kind of stuff I'd probably watch just to see someone's self-improvement, but not if they're doing the whole woe is me, I'm terrible, watch me wallow in my sadness and do nothing to fix it, because it's just that latter scenario is just not good for either to watch or to be involved with. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to force myself to do the daily videos, do more things, because it makes me a better person, it helps me do better content, and yeah, it actually gets me out into the world and everything. Yeah, and I'm now turning this live stream into therapy. Yeah. Anyway, one thing I didn't mean to mention is that I don't know when this uh, may be stopped all of a sudden, but I'm not sure. I could end it now because I'm doing. Well, I've had like 18.5 minutes of doing. Oh, I don't know what to talk about, and it's been nearly 20 minutes. But yeah, yeah. So what I now thought about ending. I don't really know what to actually talk about. um, yeah. Actually, yeah. I'll just end this here so I don't sit around trying to spend. So don't sit here for too long thinking of what to talk about next. So I'll just end this here. Um, if whoever's been sat in chat, thanks for coming out to watch me ramble for 20 minutes. If you're watching the recording of this, like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, thanks for coming to hang out. Thanks for watching the video if you've watched it after it finished. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm doing daily videos again. Bye, everyone. And I need to stop streaming now.